doing? Keep calling CPS or the police? I don't care. Keep calling them. Call.
Come on, Blazer.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Voodoo Doll TV, back with a quick little juice or whatever the case may be. And we are here because there has been news that CPS was called again on Chrisean. And if you have been following Chrisean Rock at any point, you know that this isn't the first time CPS has been called on her. And it's simply because people are saying that Chrisean Rock had been neglecting Junior. Chrisean had been spotted in any and every place with Junior at all times of night. One time he was spotted on the beach at allegedly 3 a.m. When the fans saw this, they lost their minds. They were all in an uproar like, why is this baby on a beach with Chrisean and her friends at 3 a.m. People were losing their minds, and rightfully so, because this is still a less than 2-year-old baby. And these babies don't need to be outside, let alone on beaches at 3 a.m. with a bunch of adults. But either way, the fans were freaking out, and people who are just more concerned for Junior were freaking out, and they decided that they would do something. But unfortunately, before the fans could even spring into action, it turns out that Chrisean will be all over America with Junior at all times of night, and the beach wouldn't be the only place Chrisean Jr. would be spotted. As a matter of fact, in the past, Chrisean Jr. has been spotted at studios, football games, and here recently, even a smoke shop. So when Chrisean went live, I guess to stream her little streamer, fans noticed that Chrisean Jr. was literally sitting inside of a smoke shop. Now, when people saw this, they freaked out, and honestly, I can't blame them. And I have said in the past that if Chrisean is doing as well as she says she's doing as far as money-wise, she's claiming to make $250,000 a month on Snapchat, and then she's saying she's making all of this money on Kick. I do not for the life of me understand why she wouldn't just hire a traveling nanny. Like, it seems like the people that Chrisean have along with her are just people that she's like, oh, hey, by the way, can you watch my baby? Chrisean should just go ahead and hire a traveling nanny who will be able to at least fully and solely tend to Chrisean Jr. whenever she's anywhere she's going. If she just wants to have her baby close to her, I don't think that's anything wrong with it. But I do think that she should at least hire a traveling nanny. Everybody in reality TV and the celebrity world does it. It gives these celebrities a way to have their children close by, or at least at their fingertips if they need to get to them at any time. That way they're not away from their children at all times. But it seems like that's not what's happening with Chrisean. She's just kind of winging it with her baby. And this is unfortunate because people suspect that Junior may have some sort of health issues. So on top of the neglect people are looking at or feeling like he's having, then they're looking at the neglect as far as her bringing around to these smoke shops, beaches, and everywhere else. And the people were getting upset. People were getting frustrated. Now, mind you, this isn't Chrisean Rock's first rodeo. And when I say that, I don't mean just when I speak about CPS being called. When I say it's not Chrisean Rock's first rodeo, bringing Junior all around the world is literally not her or his first rodeo. Junior has been traveling since the day he came into the world, literally. I am not being funny. This baby has not had a stable home or environment, at least from what we can see, ever since then. As a matter of fact, I have yet to see him in a crib. I have yet to see him in a bassinet. I have yet to see Junior sit up by himself. I have yet to see Junior eat solid foods. I have yet to see him walk, stand, any of these things. All we see is Chrisean all over the world with this baby, and I think that the people are getting fed up. Now, you got to keep in mind, Chrisean's fighting two fronts here. On one hand, Chrisean is trying to hold on to her celebrity, at least to get it to where she can get back into the algorithms for good and have people like her again. And then also she's trying to get her celebrity peers to accept her again, because Chrisean has been literally getting into it with everybody. Recently, she was into it with Kaylani, and they had only spent not even a whole day together. She's not having her way with her celebrity right now. So she's fighting that front. She's fighting trying to get back into what's going on with the world with baddies and Zeus. She's always adding Lemuel Plummer, doing all types of crazy thirsty things that she claims everybody does for her, because in Chrisean's mind, she still thinks she's the clout. Now, I'm not gonna lie. While I believe that her career is probably on the downward spiral, I do believe that Chrisean can have a second win, but she's going to have to make big changes. And if she's not going to do that, nobody's going to buy into her celebrity. They're just not. So Chrisean's fighting her celebrityism. She's fighting for her right in her seat back into the world of Hollywood. She's also fighting not to be back in Baltimore, back in the hood. But unfortunately, with a lot of these people with these internet fame and all of this stuff, a lot of them do end up right back in the hood. And I think that's what Chrisean is fighting. Now, the second thing Chrisean is fighting is the internet. She's fighting the internet because they are on her trail about Chrisean Jr. Now, if you're like me, I absolutely think he's a beautiful baby. I adore him. I think that he can be a smart, healthy, and articulate child as he grows. But I think that if he gets the help that he needs, that's the only way he'll get that. I think that if Chrisean continues to just drag him around the world and post him up on social media for clicks and views without getting him help, I think that it'll end up bad for him. And I think that that's what a lot of people are looking at when they look at Chrisean Rock and Chrisean Jr. People really want the best for this child. That being said, I'm also not naive to the fact that there are some predators and horrible, mean people out there that just want to see horrible things and say horrible things about this baby. And I think that the Most High will deal with them. But for the ones who really care, it's very touching and endearing to see this. And this messed up a lot of people. And so much so, they ended up calling CPS. Now, before we get into them calling CPS, Chrisean apparently went live at the dentist. So Chrisean goes to the dentist, I guess to have one or some of her wisdom teeth pulled. Seeing that she has one already missing, most people were like, wow, you're actually going to have them take more teeth out. But either way, she had her wisdom teeth pulled. And when she had this done, people were talking about what was happening with Chrisean Jr. They were bringing out the fact that Chrisean had left Chrisean Jr. on the beach, that she had left him at the smoke shop. She left him at the streamer party and a mountain of other places, and the people had had enough. So apparently CPS was called, and not only was CPS called, the police actually showed up to the stream where Chrisean was getting her wisdom teeth pulled. Now, the guy who was actually the doctor ends up taking up for her and end up telling the cops that maybe it was someone doing a prank call, which we know that wasn't the case. But ultimately, it was just kind of embarrassing. And when that happened, afterwards, Chrisean came back and told everybody that they can keep calling CPS and she doesn't care. And this is what people are upset about. Most people feel like she literally does not care. Now, I have those videos, and I also have Chrisean speaking about how she doesn't care if you guys call CPS. And we'll get into that in just a minute. But before we get into that, I also want to bring up two other people who have been speaking about the neglect or seemingly neglect that Chrisean had been given to Chrisean Jr. And one of those people that I wanted to bring up was Wack 100. So Wack 100 had been very vocal about his dislike and disdain for Chrisean. He really doesn't like her for the way that everything happened with Blueface in his career, how he was made out to be just this horrible person and Chrisean was simply the victim. He has never really liked nor cared for Chrisean Rock. But Wack 100 has this show called 100 ENT on Clubhouse, and sometimes they go in there and they talk about current events, and sometimes Chrisean and Blueface will come up. Well, Wack 100 spoke about someone calling CPS on Chrisean Rock, and also he spoke about what people are saying about Chrisean Jr.'s safety. Now, one thing I will say about Wack, he might do a lot of things that people don't like, and he might get into the whole snitch thing with the gangsters. But when it comes down to the Chrisean stuff, he really ain't never lied. He really hasn't. Remember, he's the one who exposed the fact that she was trying to set Blueface up back in the day when she first met him. He's never really lied. And when he speaks about Chrisean Jr. or Chrisean Rock, I get that he's speaking from his own point of view, from what he knows about the situation. And I kind of do listen because I know that it's coming from a place of somewhat information and also maybe a a bunch of BS, but even still, more information inside that most of us will get. So I have that video of Wack 100 speaking about Chrisean Jr. and CPS being called, and I want to know what you guys think about that. I'll play that along with the live from Chrisean. Now, there was someone else who came out, who's always vocal, obviously, who wanted to come out and speak about CPS being called on Chrisean Jr., and we all know who that is, none other than the fake mother-in-law, Karlissa Sanderfold. So Karlissa, who's Blueface's mother, she came out and spoke about the fact that CPS was called on Chrisean Jr. And you know, I tell y'all all the time on this channel, I literally do not take this lady seriously, because one minute she's claiming Chrisean Jr. and I think it's only for content, but then another minute it's kind of like I think something's wrong with the baby. I don't find anything genuine about her with Chrisean Jr. I think she's genuine with her own grandkids, with Blueface's other kids, but something about her with Chrisean Jr. just don't sit right in my spirit. Neither here nor there. She even spoke about the situation with Chrisean, and I also have some other people from TikTok speaking about Chrisean Jr. and CPS, and I want to know what you guys think. So this is what I'll do. I'll play all the clips mentioned in the video, the Wack 100 clip, the Karlissa clip, and also Chrisean's clip. And I'm curious to know what you guys think about all this. I'll also play some people from TikTok and what they think about it. But most importantly, I am curious to know what you think. Drop down in the comments, you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all platforms, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye.
Apparently, old girl, the one that's talking about people need to get drug tested, left her baby unattended at a beach party.
Oh, again?
Somebody done. I don't know if this is again. I don't know. I never knew the first time.
At that streamer's prom shit.
Oh, so yeah, some girl is like, her name is House of it's on House of Jaden. It just says Chris just left Chris Jr. unattended at a beach party. And that was posted 3 hours ago.
This lady don't need that child. I'm sorry. Somebody need to take that baby from her.
She gonna let somebody take that baby from her.
The last time they called the people at the hospital, she grabbed the baby and ran out the back door.
Oh my God.
Hopefully then if somebody take them from her, then it be a DNA test for real.
Hey, that's what you're trying to get.
I heard. I even heard the other family trying to get it.
Truth be told, that was the whole play on what y'all just saw was going back home. But she wouldn't let the baby, she go to the bathroom with the baby.
Wow.
The daddy trying to get the baby. I hold the baby. She wouldn't let nobody touch the baby.
Damn. That's crazy. I mean, if he the father, it won't be a problem just proving it. Like, hello? Take this test.
Hey,
I don't give a
listen, Faith, let me ask you something, Faith. You got what, 4 kids, 5 kids, 6, some shit like that?
6.
Any of them baby daddies would have told you, I need a test. You'd have been sitting there, crook your arms crossed, tapping your foot on the ground while they read the results, right?
Yeah,
you know why? You know why? Because you know. When a bitch don't know, she ain't gonna do it.
Man, she don't want the truth to come out.
Y'all wait to tell a nigga rough head in the nigga face.
Literally, wait.
That's a fact. Y'all wait to rough head in the nigga face. Like, hey, you wanna go right now?
For real? What? You need me to help you?
Yeah. Turn on the cameras, you dumbass. Put it on his face. No, for real.
Crazy.
Every time a female is gonna run from that like that is if they know. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah, you're right.
The crazy part about it, y'all remember I told y'all this.
And then
Shit's gonna get next one day. Prince gonna be reading some paperwork.
Then the auntie said that they wanted the freaking blood test over there from his other people family.
Listen, that week that boy got killed, dude was gonna serve her with that.
Yeah, the paper, yeah.
Remember they had the court date when she said the nigga was harassing her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what he did, he said, all right, that's good. he was gonna have him serve her that day for the DNA test. And she found out and she knew it. This is why you heard Rick Ross' baby mama say what she said.
We all think that.
This is why you heard her say about the little nigga, Lil Ronnie. Like, bitch, you gotta remember, whenever you get an unaliving like that, and the shit get too quiet, that means they investigate. And there's something coming to the investigation. Now, what they saying and what's true is, court day was that Friday.
Wow.
They say Rock flew out there that Tuesday and Wednesday. And that night, old boy get unalive. So, I know which way they gonna try to go. They gonna say that's motive. All it takes is one of them little dirty ass niggas that somebody gave $2,500 to to get caught up in another case and say, I give you this and let me go for that. And it's gonna be on.
That's crazy.
Hopefully that ain't the case. But it's looking a little.
Yeah, the timing is crazy. The whole internet was saying the same thing. Hell yeah, hell yeah. And then the more that little baby get older, they keep putting they updated
He look just like him. Did y'all see his baby picture? What the
Yeah, that's crazy. Because when the baby is so little, you know what I'm saying, everybody was like, okay, she been messing around with Blue, that's probably his baby, but as that baby matures, it don't look like.
Blueface told you when he looked in her phone, she was 10 different niggas. You know that? He said it. That's why he said that's Charles Barkley, baby.
And wasn't Ronnie at the hospital with her allegedly? When she had the baby?
I know allegedly he was there.
Why would her ex be at the childbirth?
If they wasn't.
That part.
And that was.
Remember, the spy's the one found the spot where she had the baby at. Remember, because she didn't go to our regular hospital. She went to some private shit, and whatever she put up on IG Live, the spies went and Googled all the private spots that deliver a baby and found all the decor in the background, the same one.
Wow.
That's how we knew where it was at.
I hope this all blow up in her face.
And she lied like on that lie detector test.
Girl, she lied all the time. Remember, she lied and told about he beat her while she was pregnant. Like, girl, shut up. Then gonna say I love him. He doing all type of shit. Do you not know that man is cased up? What is wrong with you? Like, why are you trying to get him another case? Like,
that child is so much responsibility. Like, that baby he's a 24/7 care child, and she trying to be out here streaming, living her little best life, trying to get her name buzzing again. And that baby's gonna get taken away from her.
So, are you serious? They saying that she just left the baby in the car again?
Yeah, they said that the baby was left at a beach party. On the beach during the beach party, and then somebody took a picture and put an arrow of the baby where the baby was located, and nobody was around the baby except for like somebody turned around, but it was away from the kids, so nobody was like actually in his face, like looking at him to see him, or there was no adults around him really.
Leave me out of that police. I didn't call no police on Chrisean the first time. I didn't call no police on her this time. That would have to be somebody that knows her whereabouts. So she probably knows who knew where she was at that day or where she was going to be. Because I surely don't ever know. I don't talk to her. I don't talk to nobody that talked to her. I would never know where she's at to call the police on her. I got my ass beat last year. Black eyes, my daughter, her husband, we got beat up, okay? Did you ever see us call the police? Did you ever see us try to press charges or put her in jail? Destroy her life? Any of that? Come on now. Leave us out that shit. Whoever called the police got to know where you at. I don't know where she at. Y'all need to calm down.
I just got my first version of being swatted. Someone called it, you know, when like people randomly call the cops and say, I guess somebody said there's some missing kids in here. Yeah, so guys, we got our first SWAT. Right. I know.
We can stream it.
I know. I was walking around and they just walked in.
Oh, let's see.
He's gone. The cops are gone. I mean, I don't think there are no kids in the office.
That's why you got fired. Doing, keep calling the CPS or the police. I don't care. Keep calling them. Call. Bro, I hope she don't get the child taken. Bro, I almost got my son taken when he posted my son's penis for clout. There was a CPS case that was closed on my birthday, March 14th. It was closed, bro. I protected him. I didn't do no police stuff, bro. Like I should have. I didn't do no what's that called? Restraining order. I know. Leave me alone. Stop fake acting like you really concerned about my kids. You're not.
I'm not here to talk about Chrisean like I am the world's greatest mom in the world, right? I'm still trying to figure it out. But the thing that gets me is that I'm almost positive that because she lacks situational awareness and because she don't really know what she's doing as a first-time mom, I am really sure that the people around her is really getting tired of her passing that baby to them. The team that she's around is the dead ass giveaway for me. One of two things was happening. She asked him to do her a favor with that child for the 100th time and they half-ass did it, or they did it and that's all they were going to do for her. Notice when she came back in the room, she asked homeboy, I got to go to the dentist. Are y'all going with me? And homeboy came up with something real quick. Other thing to that, she made the comment that my team is here. That's why my team is here. I have babysitters, but you don't. And if you do, you need to find some other babysitter. You can't have your kids around everybody because they smile or they say that your child is cute. They helped you here and there. That doesn't mean they enjoy it. That's why I feel like it's so important to have discernment. It's important to have emotional intelligence. And it's also equally important to have situational awareness. You love your child. Everybody else do not love your child, nor are they obligated to love your child the same way you do. And that's just a fact. That's why people choose not to have children, because they don't like them. And that's okay. But it's the people that act like they like kids and they really don't that scare the hell out of me. However, I think it's a combination of the two when it comes to Chrisean Rock.
I just saw a video where somebody is calling CPS on Chrisean Rock because she keep filming that she leaving her baby in that stroller or in that car, somebody's car. And all I got to say is, if y'all don't stop putting y'all fucking business on the internet, shit gonna get a lot worse for you. If I was Chrisean Rock and I had all this controversy attached to my name and my image and my reputation, I would be doing everything but being on the internet with my child or any of my fucking business. I don't know when y'all gonna learn this, but the internet is a crazy place. One day, they love you. The next day, they hate you.
Hey, California CPS, it's time for y'all to actually step in and do y'all's job for once. So I don't know if y'all seen this where Chrisean had Chrisean Jr. in a store around hookahs and everything. You can see the hookahs in the background. You can see Chrisean Jr. right there. Now, this comes after I saw something about her leaving him on the beach while she went to go party. Now, I don't understand. I don't understand why the hospital allowed her to leave with him when she gave birth. Let's start there. Because I'm not going to tiptoe around this situation no longer. I'm going to say everything full in detail. From day one when she pushed him out of her womb, the doctors and the hospital staff should have been calling CPS right then and there. Because it was clear right then that he had alcohol fetal syndrome. And I'm not going to pussyfoot around that subject no more. He clearly has birth defects because she was not doing the right thing when she was carrying him for those 9 months. And it's absolutely insane to me to watch the people around her and her social circles to see the things that she is doing and not think to be like, oh, we need to be calling CPS or we need to be stepping in ourselves and be taking care of him because she is not clearly in the mind of being a parent. She wants to be out here in the street. She wants to be a hot girl. And you can't be a hot girl and a parent at the same time. And it's further sickening to see most of y'all black women continue to support the BS that she does, because most of y'all know that if the foot was on the other shoe of y'all will already be behind bars, because y'all don't have the same fame or whatever you want to call it that she has. Y'all can't have that. Y'all can't have the same thing. So keep it cute. Start reporting her to CPS and stop supporting the foolishness that she does, because it's not cute. It's not the right thing. It's not the right way of being a parent. And this is coming from somebody that don't even want children. Like, y'all are absolutely off of y'all rockers. And I'm not going to say that any of the things that I have said is alleged, because we can see it. It's actual factual. And I'm pretty sure Chrisean really wanted to take it there. She saw this and she wanted to take this to court. Babes, I'm pretty sure you don't want to do that. You don't want to take this to court with me, babes. Yeah. So keep it cute and get that child away from you, because you're not the one that needs to be taking care of him. That child has not known peace or an actual home since the day that he came home from the hospital.
Lord, I don't have a dog in this fight. But child, they done called the CPS on Chrisean Rock, Lord. They done called the CPS on Chrisean goddamn Rock. Y'all should have been called some people on that bitch, for real. I got 6 fucking kids. I'm gonna tell y'all just like that. And I don't give a damn everybody about she young. I don't give a fuck. A lot of us was young. We was having kids, and all of them graduated and got high school diplomas. Don't nobody want to hear that pacifying ass shit that y'all talking about with that girl. That baby need to be in a facility where he can get all the help that he need, and she needs to be somewhere in a psychiatrist's office and build her a home in a psychiatrist's building. That's what she needs. She really needs some fucking help. I mean, I saw it. I watch it all the time. I have been watching it for a minute. And I never just really spoke on it. I spoke on it one time when she told lies on her sister. Because I knew she told lies on her sister. Because you can look at her and tell she's lying. And it's like, damn, the baby at the fucking beach, my nigga. You mean to tell me the baby on the beach with a blanket over the baby head at 3 in the damn morning? And y'all don't feel like nothing wrong with that? Y'all crazy as hell. And then always the one that don't have kids just get on here talking. Well, how do y'all know the baby was in the seat? Well, what the fuck the car seat doing? The stroller doing out there then? The baby ain't out there then. Who got the baby? Y'all know the girl ain't getting the damn baby to nobody because she scared somebody gonna swab the damn baby.
I'm convinced that y'all be calling CPS on the wrong people. Now, Chrisean Rock, that is somebody who needs a CPS case open against them. And I really hope that CPS takes her neglect of her son seriously, because at this point, I am just appalled at how much she's gotten away with and the fact that she still has custody of that baby. So I'm a mom of a 2-year-old, right? And my daughter just turned 2 in May, and Junior's almost 2. He is developmentally behind significantly. Like, he's significantly delayed. And I'm not saying this based on my child's development, because my daughter did walk a little early. She did actually, her speech was a little delayed, but she walked very early, right? I'm saying this as someone who just recently filled out the questionnaire that you receive from the pediatrician when you do your 2-year checkup. And he doesn't check off half of those boxes, like how many words they're supposed to have, whether they're walking, whether they're feeding themselves on their own, whether there's just quite a few that you can tell from the amount that you see Junior online, like the small snippets, that he's just not meeting those requirements, right? And then it's like, now I've seen her leave him in a hot car while she's on the phone arguing with Blueface. I've seen her leave him in a room with some random person, I guess the nanny, while she's partying at like a content house late at night. Now I've seen her leave him on the beach by himself close to the shoreline where he could get swept away in his stroller with a blanket over him while she parties. I'm appalled as a mom. I'm honestly appalled. I'm just like, these are the formidable years of your child's development, and she's not taking it seriously, nor is she like being the mom that her son needs. Her son has special needs. He needs his mom to get him on a schedule he should be in therapy at this point. Some intervention therapy when it comes to his speech, his eating, his walking, like he should have already been a while back, but that's what he really needs. He needs to be on a schedule. He doesn't need to be out and about with her while she's drinking, partying, doing none of that. And I'm at the point where it's like, Chrisean, if you really don't want to raise this child, then you need to like give him up to somebody else that wants to. I'm sorry, like this is crazy. Like to sit here and watch this shit, and I don't even think Blueface getting out would even help him, because I don't think he really wants to raise the child either. I think Blueface shucks the responsibility of his daughter and son onto that baby mom. Like they're not present parents, and I really feel for Chrisean Jr. because I feel like, I don't know, like Chrisean is just a piece of work, man. And CPS needs to be involved at this point. CPS needs to be involved. He needs to be removed from her care. Sorry.
So good morning, y'all. So I just watched a video of a YouTuber calling CPS on Chrisean. Cause she done went to a party, covered the baby up with a blanket, and left him by the ocean. So this dude, he's calling CPS, and I heard it's like more than that, more people than that calling CPS on her. First of all, what if a current came and swept that dang on baby away? Then what? You'll be in jail. Like, listen, as a mother, if you don't have no babysitter, baby, you just can't go to the party. He can't watch himself. I mean, what was you thinking? Like, didn't you just see a story of a little girl that got swept away? Are you not watching? I know you on TikTok. I know you be on Instagram. So why would you do something so... Y'all, what? Get her, y'all. Just get her.
I feel like I be making too many videos about Chrisean, but she just be doing dumb shit. So people been calling CPS on Chrisean because she went to a beach party 3 a.m. in the morning. She took her son with her. I guess she couldn't find a babysitter, whatever the case may be. She didn't have any arrangements set up for a babysitter. But yeah, she took Junior to a beach party and left him by the water in a stroller with a blanket on top of him and walks away from him. Bitch, now why the fuck would you do that? Why would you do that? By the water? Now what if a wave came up and washed him offshore and he drowned and he got unalived? All because you wanted to go to that party so bad you couldn't find a reliable arrangement, get him a babysitter so he can be properly cared for while you go out 3 a.m. in the morning to go party on the beach. Is it that serious? Some people are just not meant to have kids. I mean, like, I don't like to judge nobody parenting, but she just she do shit and it's given like it's all for clout. She want to be the buzz. She want to be talked about. She still want to be relevant in the media, but the way that you're going about it is not a good way. Like, I don't understand the shit you do. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
And one thing I don't play about is being a mama. One thing I don't like to hang around is no deadbeat mama. One thing I'm not kicking it with or sitting around is the girl who is a deadbeat to her children and think we can hang together. Like, because I'll be mad at you about your kids more than you is. Like, I don't play that. I can't stand for a mother to do favoritism, half-ass, or just play about parenthood, period. I expect that out of a man. I expect that from a man. So, hey, but a female, you carry your baby for 9 months and that's how you going to treat your child. I don't know who Chrisean be around. I don't know why they let her do what they do. But she really needs to go to a parenting class. And it's no right way to parent. But the stuff she be doing just be uncalled for. And sometimes I just be praying it's for views. Why do you got your baby on the beach before day in the morning and you feet away from your baby? Anything could take place. The water can come and sweep the baby into the beach. Like, the baby could tip over and get some sand. Like, I don't know. You don't need to be that far away from your baby, like, at all. Your baby shouldn't even be on the beach with you at all. Girl, I just can't stand some of the stuff she do. Like, even just when she first had him, ain't holding his neck. Like, the girl needs to get around some people that is going to give her the harsh truth so she could get a reality check. Like, everything ain't for views, especially not your children. Like, I'm just so disgusted to see the clips of the baby so far away from her and just in the stroller in the middle of the night.
So, me and Trav.
Well, I got this damn filter, first of all.
Okay, I need the filter.
Oh
baby.
my god.
I want the filter.
You can let that rock. I was just talking shit. I was
So me and Trav. Okay, look.
I'm gonna create some.
Hey, currently, so I can't even talk right now because it's not the same. He broke my mic. My wisdom is out.
Man, they're dancing, they move.
Can I get the other stuff?
Huh?
Can I get the other stuff?
What other stuff?
The relaxed one.
No, it's almost out. I'm trying to get that bone out the way.
Yeah, I need the other stuff.
Got T3 here? T3 or ibuprofen? Let me check in the back. I'll give you medicine, okay? Just one. Let me sit down so I can give you some water with it. And let's hold on, no.
Hey, medicine.
I know, I'm gonna give you pain, I'm gonna get ibuprofen right now. Sit. You walking to? You just wanna walk in circles? Walking to. You're doing the. Where we walking to? Your room's this way. Yeah.
Okay, I know where I'm at.
Where you at, restroom?
Get the barrier. Give me the medicine.
I'm coming. Give me a second.
Y'all get I'm sober, bro.
I know, but you gotta sit down.
I don't
so
want
can
to
get
sit
to you.
down. It hurts.
Okay, let me put some gloves on. I'll give you the medicine. Come on, Rock. Come this way.
Yeah.
Come on. Can I get water and ibuprofen, please? Thank you.
Ibuprofen, is it gonna work?
Cool. You want to sit up here, or you want to keep walking?
Yeah. Well, you can put it so you won't be in.
Yeah, should we good? How do I do that?
Yeah.
Oh, I think.
Yeah, put the camera.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Did the light die already?
Yeah.
This shit's dead. There we go. Uh-oh. Click that shit. Yeah. Alright, you're late. Where am I supposed to be? You wanna hold it? Oh shit.
Yeah.
You didn't know. Alright, come on, please don't do that. Come on. What are you doing? We're walking out. I thought that shit was broken. Where you can see the chat, you could only see it on your phone. Bro, why does that shit keep turning? I think it must be close to being dead. Which way you want to go? Oh yeah, that light must be dead. Left or right? Where you want to go?
Right.
Right.
Right. It's not charging?
It's not even charging, is it? I don't know. They got...
Hey, yeah. You want to read the chat?
Yeah.
You got it, huh?
I gotta get it, yeah.
I can get some ice cream. Look at that. I found an ice cream shop. I had to go walk.
See what happens when you walk?
The last time my people, a superhero gave me ice cream. Remember?
Take it back up. So we'll take it back up and see how long you gotta wait before you can eat it. I think you can eat it upstairs though.
Well, that might fuck up the stitches.
I'm going second.
Huh?
Second.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, wait, that's okay. Bring it upstairs. Bring it up.
Cat, I can't taste nothing. I can't taste nothing. So when do it go away?
It's probably because you're numb. Just don't take a blood thinner like Advil. Don't take Advil. Take Tylenol. Yeah. I hope you feel better.
Thank you.
Enjoy your ice cream.
I can't taste it. Damn. Huh? I can't taste nothing. I'm finna go hang out with my friend. Y'all found I got a new friend.
Where'd you get all these chalices?
He's cool. He's a good friend. And I can trust him. I can't get that.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I should crazy. I shouldn't have did this. I still had time. My teeth wasn't cooking yet. You feel me? This wasn't worth it. Good night. Yeah.
Well, we gonna wait because I don't want y'all to do that.
I don't know how long she gotta wait.
Where's my hat?
He had to call it in, didn't he? Or he gonna give y'all some? He probably had to call it in, and you gotta go to your pharmacy.
Yeah.
What pharmacy did you?
Hey, oh, there's he.
Perfect timing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect time.
Sky. I'm gonna make sure she called Dr. Trev to see where your medicine is, okay? Have her call.
Okay.
Make sure she get it.
Yes. Scott pulled up. Perfect timing.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
With the oh yeah, with the flowers. What a good friend. That's his sister right there.
Yeah.
Got him done.
Yeah.
Pearly white. Can you flip the camera? Flip it this.
Hold on. Hold on. Flip the camera.
Hey.
I know. I just want to flip the camera before I get in it. There you go.
Oh, guys, yeah.
I'm learning.
Come on.
My teeth wasn't cooking yet.
Where's your bag? We have the bag.
We got. They said where the bag? God damn.
Come on. We ain't leaving without it. And the ice cream.
Aww. Don't. That's a decoration. Y'all
No,
wrong.
yeah, throw that. It's just a stick.
I wasn't throwing it at you, sir. Oh, I know you.
If you're not trading on Robinhood Legend,
Oh gosh.
Hello. Damn, I did that yesterday.
Yeah.
You copycatted me. Man. Jesus love you.
Thank you. I receive. You say you
They charged me $500 to put my two. How much they charge you?
$3.99.
$3.99 where?
Uncle Sean Rock.
Damn.
Yeah, thank you, Lord.
No, I just want to make sure I tell them.
No, I was gonna say you get my number.
Oh, yeah, do that then. Perfect. I'm like, what just happened? How we didn't get?
We right here.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Here.
And then I'll just remind y'all to so y'all can.
Sean just got both her legs up. And she's streaming.
Text me.
Streaming.
Oh, I just had to
What
record.
time is it?
Put your name, Sergeant.
I'm gonna just put Corey. There you go.
I'm praying.
Now you're the cameraman.
All right, we gotta get back to you. Gotta go up there to get your pen.
I was just about to ask.
Trev just said he was running to go get it or something.
Because I was about to.
I could stop. Look, I'll run to get it. You can put it in the back.
Good, because I was just about to tell you to make sure you call her.
Yeah, here, pop it.
I make.
Yes, she did.
Okay.
We're talking about she okay.
Okay, I'm going to my friend's house. What? I'm going to my friend's house.
She got her flowers.
Yeah, and now she's moving around.
Oh yeah, I cut my hair, y'all. I like my ears other than how it be looking. And then, I got great medication. I don't feel no pain. And I forgot to put my tooth on when I was there, because he had one more extra one. Let me get my monkeys. And they be like, walk with your chest up high.
Seconds.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo dog time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.